Hey, Anjali, what are you doing? What's going on?
Nothing.
What's in that script?
Oh, that is...
You signed an NDA.
What?
I can't tell you, or I'd have to kill you.
But then you could, like, kill me, and then cast Ray's dead, and then tell me anyway, right?
No, I'm a druid. That joke doesn't even make sense.
Okay, fine. Just please. I mean, I know it has something to do with this book. It's so pretty, like everyone got a copy except for me.
Look, it's just kind of like an if you know, you know thing.
I know.
Yeah, great. Where is she even coming from? Look, can I be the one that knows?
No, look, I don't want to spoil it for you. It's gonna be a really fun surprise. Look, just go. You'll find out at intermission.
Fine. I'll wait.
Yeah.
Hey, where's that copy of Candela?
Yeah, it's right here.
We'll see you all at intermission. In the meantime, enjoy the finale of DesiQuest. She's gonna kill me. Give it back.
Welcome to DesiQuest. Our adventures, oh gosh, where do I begin?
You look like a waste bin.
They came to Bihar, the continent we are on. Reminder,
What reminder?
kitty party,
That's right.
kitty party,
That's correct.
kitty party.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, this is Priya's week.
We learned from Priya about her past expeditions.
Oh, yes, I know about the mountain.
You know about Rock Tipa?
Oh, yes.
Did I say that right?
And that there is a goddess who normally comes down, and that kind of ushers in a harvest festival.
But she hasn't come down, and so the harvest festival has been delayed.
You have a visitor to your group, this Namir person.
Yes.
He used his bone to acquire you all magical invitations to go on an airship.
And they make boats. Now I don't have job anymore.
Okay.
I don't.
Now, they hijacked the airship, which was supposed to go in a different direction, and found themselves in a jungle with these two sisters. They found themselves trapped inside the Crooked Sun Fort, but the party is split.
They have traveling with them a young witch streamer.
I'm Natasha!
Natasha! Everyone, this is Natasha!
Who cares? She tried to befriend a ghost in order to make her videos better, but this ghost turned on the party, and things went south.
I don't get violent. I get even.
We got out and we were met by a familiar face. Our very good friend Priya was traveling through and bringing with her a new companion by the name of Nori.
I must admit, when I first saw you, I thought she has a giant
Stick up my ass? Yes, that's quite a common phrase.
We started to talk with these goblin folk who showed up on crazy phase spiders. We tried to negotiate with him to give us some mounts.
And he did. You made it to Silgar.
We did make it to
with
Silgar.
all your limbs attached.
Yes, as all of this was happening, we were about to make our big plan, and we found out that there were nefarious people working around in the marketplace. And so we desperately attempted to thwart these nefarious folk, but unfortunately,
The ritual.
the ritual that one of them was casting, as we had been hearing the lamenting wails of Silsilaan from atop the mountain, all of a sudden that wail stopped.
I don't think there's much time. I think you must go to the summit.
This is it, everybody. This is the fight. know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stand in between. I want to be a meat shield, a decaying meat shield, for Murkha. To stand in front of him.
Okay, you're actually placed there now.
Great.
That was perfect.
So I'll stand exactly there, and I stare daggers into Rakan's eyes.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Amazing. Ash, you're up.
What have we seen Silsilaan? What actions have we seen her perform so far? She's taken a turn, right? Or no?
No,
She has not.
she's unconscious.
She's unconscious. Okay. I want to inspect the potion.
Yes, upon inspecting it, you surmise it's the same one that Murkha got, and that consuming it would restore a spell slot upon the rolling of a d4.
What in terms of the balance of power that's happening right now, are we feeling like this is grave?
I mean,
Like we're at
That
our
does
last-
not look great.
it does,
Help
this
her.
can't get much
Yeah.
lower.
She'll. We gotta save her.
Okay.
You have to save her, I say out loud.
Okay. So Ash sits to the ground, again taking Palativa. And he prays, he channels what he's heard from his parents. Om Sahanav Matu, Sahnov Matu. And he casts Sanctuary on Silsilaan.
Okay, perfect.
Warding her against additional attacks. Yes. I'm hoping that's gonna be helpful to her.
It's got a range of 30 feet, so I think you can move and potentially, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, if you can get here. Because what's your movement's 20?
Yeah, my move is 20.
You could go,
Unless I could just take
if
off
you go
my
back,
chainmail.
if you go past here, you provoke an op attack. So that's also part of this problem. So you'd have to move through a friendly creature's space, like here. So you'd have to go 5, 10, 15, 20.
That's not gonna get me close, though. Okay, well, then I don't do that.
Would you be willing to provoke an opportunity attack in order to,
You could get closer, but I think you still wouldn't
too
be
far.
within 30 because if you did 5, 10, 15, 20, and then you used your action to dash and you went 5, 10, 15, 20, then you could do it on your next turn
Well,
if you wanted to telegraph for the future. Yeah. So you
Sanctuary is a
could do
bonus.
that.
Could I use my bonus action still? If
Yeah.
I dash?
if
Yes,
Sanctuary is a
yes.
bonus action, then that works.
Sanctuary is a bonus
Yes, so
action.
you can do that, but you'll provoke an op attack. But otherwise, having to move one square this way or that way, you'll be just out of range.
Kind of worth it.
Do
I
it.
think
Not worth it if he dies while he's doing it.
I think of my son and call upon any strength that being a dad can give me. And I run. I run as fast as I can.
5, 10, 15, 20. It's going to roll at you to hit with its scimitar.
You got this, Ash.
$21.
It's gonna hit.
And then you take. Oh, sorry, my thing is magnetic, and this little cup keeps snapping onto it. 7 + 5, 13 slashing damage. As reaching back for its scimitar, Rakan twirls around effortlessly and slashes you as you run by, but you do get to continue your movement.
I sure do, thanks to Namir.
All right.
Thanks to my fellow countrymen.
Thank God.
5 hit points.
And you are in range to cast Sanctuary.
Om Sahanav Matu. Let's go. I do it.
Alright.
I cast it.
You cast Sanctuary on Silsilaan, meaning that the next character to attack her has to make a Wisdom saving throw to attack. Wow. Major. Laddoo Auntie, you are up.
Okay. What of...
Would you like to invoke the boon?
I
believe I would.
You have 3 open stamps. You can trade them for 3.
Yep.
I would like to do that.
Yes, Auntie. Thank you.
Wow.
Let's do it.
What? Hey.
Didn't like that one.
One always falls on the floor when you're cooking.
Yeah. You feel the card's warmth in your hand. And for a moment, you hear a voice in your head that is unfamiliar to you. And the voice just says, I know you. Let me see what I can do. And then fades.
Okay, great. Does that count as like an action? Or what does that count as?
I don't think we counted it as an action on Sitara's turn, so we won't count it for yours.
Incredible. How far away am I from? Actually,
10 feet.
10 feet. And who's? Sorry if you've already said this. The person in front of the lake.
This person?
Yeah.
This is the person that's been channeling like some type of negative energy flood towards Silsilaan.
Okay.
No.
Because no one has touched that person.
No, my crocodile had started going that way, but he didn't.
So
Exactly.
I think I will. Again, newfound energy. Again, thinking of my taken sister. I turn to this person and I taunt them with my chapel.
Oh.
Oh, so big and strong, huh? Huh? Okay, come here. See how big and strong you are when I hit you across the face. And I hit them with the chapel. Let's sharpshooter.
Okay.
Okay.
And you're blessed.
And I'm blessed.
So you take, I think, a -5 to the attack, but you get to add 10 damage.
Okay.
I think.
Yes.
Yes.
-5, but plus
10 to damage if you land.
less.
And then plus the blast.
So it's only -1.
Okay.
Well, right?
Depends on the
Depending on how
die
you
roll.
roll a
This is what I
D4,
roll,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, do I do digital dice or real dice?
Go real.
Real dice always are better for me.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need some help with math.
Okay, I got you.
Thank you.
So now the D4.
That's cocked. We don't think about that one.
No, we don't think about it.
16, but then -5.
11.
So 11.
The chapel flies wide, and then, as though like a boomerang, comes soaring back into your hand, unable to make its mark.
I know. I'm like, can I do it again?
Yes.
You can.
You're lucky. I am stubborn. Yeah, I sharpshooter again. Not Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage.
So
Now,
Technically,
I'm
with
helping you
your
with math.
-5, there would be a chance this wouldn't hit, but you are blessed. So.
She has +6 too for a modifier.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
okay, so I roll 1d4 plus 3 on that, but if it's a nat 20, does that help me?
You add another D4, and then go ahead and also double your sharpshooter damage.
Nice.
This is like a
I got math
headshot.
for you.
Thank you so much. So I am rolling a d4.
The only non-Indian at the table is the one doing the math. We're failures. How did we fail?
I'm a nerd.
How did we fail so badly? Our aunties are going to be so mad at us.
2d4.
We're learning to
plus
outsource.
20.
That's
That's right.
3 plus 3, so 6.
So useless in the battle of my life.
Plus
3
plus 3.
plus 3 plus your rage.
Okay.
So
2.
11
11
plus 20, 31.
Yes, Auntie!
Yo, the Chapel of Destiny.
Yes, because
It's gonna make a wisdom save. This jumble, as it collides with this channeler's face, you see it crack the demonic horn on its head with a resounding thunder.
Yeah.
He looks at you, bleeding from the mouth. He got a 13 on the wisdom save. What's your save DC?
Because you're a barbarian, so there's not even a tab for that.
It's versus your intimidation.
Oh.
And it's just gonna be for your taunt.
Okay, that's 3 plus 5, 8.
8. You deal a grievous blow to this creature. Like I said, cracking its horn. You see a little blood coming out of its mouth as like the chappal makes contact and comes rebounding back to your hand. And it has the reverse effect. He wants to do everything but attack you. You have successfully intimidated him to the point that even though you're taunting him, he is now cowering in fear from you.
Oh, too scared to come next to your auntie, huh?
Yes.
Could you get a beating on the ass?
Yes.
I cursed, I get one.
And Sitara is screaming from the garden, that's it, auntie!
My bonus is
Ranged weapons.
frenzy attack, but then with the chappal is the bonus action.
Yeah, I
not-
think you used your bonus action
to see if I could intimidate.
Yeah, to see if you could intimidate.
That was a
or
hell of
provoke.
a attack.
It's a turn, though.
That rolls hard.
Murkha,
Yeah.
emboldened by Auntie's flying chappal, and it's your turn.
You also get your healing at this point.
Oh, yeah.
You get 1d6 healing
At the top,
of your
right?
turn.
Yeah.
So let's do that right now, really quickly.
1d6
That's
plus.
6.
Nice.
6.
It's 1d6 plus something.
I still can't get over how beautiful your notebook is.
Thank you.
It's very sick.
So good.
It's twisted.
It's hot. It's very-
I'm hearing conflicting reactions.
The split pages.
It's disgusting. It's gorgeous. Someone's
Just so
gonna buy
y'all
them.
know, I have little barn doors. I have little barn doors.
Someone buy this off.
Make it, yeah.
This-
Wait,
Oh, yeah,
someone
you can
hire
do
Omar
that.
for their TV
Yeah,
show.
this notebook reminds me of
5 times.
Pedro Pascal in all the good ways. Like,
Oh,
like
thank
so good it shouldn't be allowed. It should
This
be
was featured on
illegal.
one episode of Buffy in season 4, The Freshman.
Just like Pedro Pascal.
Amazing.
Okay, so I'm in a fire whirlwind right now. It will take an entire action to try to remove myself from it.
Yes.
Does that include a bonus action?
No, you will have your bonus action available to you.
You also have the healing spirit around you, and it will continue to heal you if you stay in that spot. I know it's not fun, but
That's a good point.
But you also take D4 fire damage at the top of your turn from the fire, from being in the fire whirlwind.
I'm gonna get D6 from you.
well, it depends on how I roll.
So you take 3.
Right now? Wow.
But you heal 6.
Roller coaster ride.
You just died.
Because it is like a fire, it is like an inferno that you are
Yes.
trapped in.
Yeah, okay, so get out.
There's folks blocking me, which is the only reason I'm gonna try to get out of here. If no one was blocking me, I would stay in and just attack and attack and attack. But you are in front of me.
I am.
I want to go around you so I can assist with this.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to leave this storm.
Okay. Give me a strength save.
Okay.
You're blessed.
And I'm blessed, so this is gonna be an additional D4.
Yeah.
And I'm still using my powered up suit, so
you
it's
have
gonna
a
be plus 3. Okay, that's 9 plus 3, 12.
12, and that's with the plus 3 from your suit.
Yeah.
And the
And the blessing?
Yeah, so the D4, I rolled a 6.
You are unable to get out of this whirlwind as you are buffeted by the flames, but also comforted by this small healing spirit. Both of you kind of like finding almost a moment of calm as the flames lick around you.
I'm stuck here, but I want to do some good, so I am going to yell out to Baccha. Baccha, help! And I would like for Baccha to fly over to our spider auntie and cast Spare the Dying through me.
Baccha,
Let's stabilize.
Yeah.
Let's stabilize spider auntie.
Baccha stabilizes spider auntie.
Well done.
The crazy sentence.
You said that out loud.
If you look at her, she literally has a dupatta and like bangles.
Amazing.
Auntie. Here, I'm gonna show her to you.
Gacy
You
game.
deserve to see her. You deserve to see her.
Ayyo, hello. Amadi, okay.
I'll wait for you.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sorry.
The title will keep changing as we keep going. Like, Spider Didi, thank you. Thank you, Spider Didi.
Oh my gosh, look at how sweet she is. Oh,
yeah.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Sakya ma.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. You're better now because Machine Baby has fixed you.
No one, yeah.
Kutti robot fixed you.
Yeah. Ash, go get some ice water.
Please.
Bring some lemonade for Andre.
Absolutely.
We are at the top of the round, but before, at the end of your turn, it's going to use its legendary action.
Yes,
Rekha
right.
is going to use its legendary action. Points at you, invoking your guild. And he says, because of people like you, do you realize what your modernization has done? What it's left behind? What it's destroyed? What it's made redundant? As humanity's filth spills over the land, have you ever asked Bulwinder why his farm was taken from him? Make a charisma saving throw.
You're blessed too.
Yeah. Yes. That is coming in handy.
Yeah, I didn't do it last time, and I paid the price.
Okay. Supposed to thank you.
That's very cute. Did you use your left hand?
This is rolling so badly. That's going to be 7 total.
Oh, man.
As you ponder this, you don't think of your creations, which haven't done much wrong, but you think of the clay golems in the domain of dread. And you ponder whether or not you've driven people away from you with your creations or tried to replace people with creations. You remember the haunting visage of your very own Baccha, damning you and cursing you for never being a real boy and feeling that he'll never be able to grow old or have love of his own. You are afflicted with the guilt condition. We will get back to what that means in a moment.
I can't wait to know.
Guilt condition.
Sitara, it is your turn.
Question. If I have a spell that is an action and I have a spell that is a bonus action, may I cast both on the same turn?
Yes, if one is a leveled spell and one is a cantrip.
That is not the case. Okay. So, in that case, she splits her attention. And with one hand, she reaches out toward the caster in the lake, and she'll cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level.
Ooh.
It's 120 feet, so he's within that range, yeah?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. Plus 7 is 18.
An 18 hits. Go ahead and roll your 2 other hits.
22.
Hit.
Miss. So 2 of them hit for 3. Oh, when I cast this spell, at 3rd level or higher, you create 1 additional ray for each slot level up to 2, so I get another one, right?
Yeah.
13?
Miss.
Okay. First one, 6 plus 6, 12 plus 7, 19.
19.
Second.
As the scorching ray goes flying out, it finishes off all of Laddoo Auntie's work.
Teamwork, Auntie!
The channeler once and for all, severely weakened. He had 40 hit points. Severely weakened by your grievous triple blow.
Yes.
The scorching ray is too much. He goes up in flames.
Amazing.
Idiot.
Then for my bonus action is great. I can't do anything with my bonus action, but I am going to
You get your beast and your fire spirit.
So my beast will just attack Rakan again.
Okay.
No, he doesn't hit. And then Chotu is gonna. It's just fun to see.
This is a fireball spit.
Yes. Okay, so 21.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
4.
The hairball collides with Rakan, who lets out a blood-curdling laugh and then raises a hand. Have Chotu make a dex save.
Oh no, Chotu,
Gonna use his
Marabeti.
legendary action.
Son of a bitch. He doesn't make it. No way.
17 points of fire damage as Chotu is engulfed in flames with that hellish rebuke.
Even though he's flaming, he's engulfed in flames.
Is he flame resistant?
Damage immunity fire.
So he does not take the damage. That was a misplay on my end. I really wanted to kill that little.
I'm sure you did.
It's like a snake biting a snake.
I know you hate the druid right now, but don't hate the player, hate the game. It's not my fault, that's how they make them.
I'm tired of it being in the initiative track. Yeah.
It's 0 HP. 1 HP is more. Okay?
Yeah, no. Okay, so he reaches out a hand to Hellish Rebuke, sees that. This is so up. I'm gonna do it. Channel your inner Brennan Lee Mulligan.
Oh.
Seeing that Chotu is immune to fire, he looks at you and he says, "That's okay. I set your parents on fire every day." It is Rakan's turn.
Oh.
It's been nice knowing you guys. It's been nice knowing you.
What is like beyond rage?
I just hope someone has Revivify or something because
Yeah.
I can't wink any bigger.
Oh, can I say 5 words to Rakan while he is taking action?
You can do it on your turn.
I love you so much.
Sorry, I'm like,
Plotting is what you're doing. Yes.
she really hates me this episode. So take it down. It's cool. It's cool.
I don't like all the creatures in the initiative track.
I mean, if I were an
just 'cause there's
enemy
too
on this
many
map,
moving
I'd hate
places.
everything you've done. Too.
Yes.
Maybe I am an enemy. We don't know.
No.
That was the big. You made us think you were an enemy. I don't know why.
I mean, you know, it's not over yet.
Okay.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
I think
I prayed at your goddamn feet when you turned into statue. Come on.
Yeah.
Be nice.
She was like obsessed with you.
I'm gonna do it. I don't think this is that mean. This thing has crit him twice.
Yes.
Okay.
That's fair.
Crocodile uncle, please.
Crocodile uncle.
Crocodile Uncle. Let me find out where he is.
Let's see, it's a melee. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Make a charisma saving throw for the beast.
This modifier's 20?
Miss.
You see Rakan cast plane shift. You see the ground open. You get a glimpse of the Feywild. And then you see a single being, horns on its head, eyes rolling, long tongue come out with backwards hands on all fours and whisk away your beast. That's a plane shift. That can happen.
Oh, I know, but that means he's high.
Oh yeah, no, he's giant level. He's got the whirlwind thing. He's ginormous level.
So what are we talking, like level 3 rogue?
Yeah, totally.
3.5 human.
Yeah, like half.
And then,
I get these jokes.
let's see. I think he is going to move towards Silsilaan. But he's not flying this time, so I think he's gonna stop here.
Is Silsilaan now that is anything changed in her? Is she conscious?
No,
I don't
because
think
she hasn't
he's
left.
still within range.
Yeah, he hasn't left your attack range.
No, but he's breaking eye contact, and I think that's wrong.
It is Spider Auntie's turn.
Yeah,
come on,
Spider
Spider
Auntie!
I take away, but I also give.
Yeah, we love Spider Auntie.
Spider Auntie has only been stabilized.
Yeah. Unconscious still, yeah.
She's not alive, but she grants you one last boon, as with like one of the last vestiges of her health. She gives Baccha an Ashirvad as right before she like kind of passes out.
Baccha!
What?
Wait a minute.
Is that super Baccha?
Is that Mecha
And
Baccha?
Baccha begins to grow.
Baccha that is.
Growing boy. You see all those laddus out? just turned 4.
Oh my gosh.
You and your big son.
So,
Your big giant son.
what you should know is that Spider Auntie has cast Enlarge on Baccha.
Yes.
So, Baccha now has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Wow.
His weapons grow to match his new size. While they are enlarged, the target's attacks with them deal 1d4 extra damage.
Extra hello.
My big, powerful son.
You just hear beep, boop.
His voice is changing. We're so proud of you. Puberty is
a
wonderful.
terrible time.
I know. It's all right. At least he doesn't smell. It's fine.
We're gonna have to deal with so much now. Oh my god.
Keep him away.
And you see something so small in his hand, a tiny little pinwheel. Size of a single finger.
Baccha, what do you say? Sukriya. There you go. Good boy.
The channeler is dead. It is Rakan's turn. I think he's going to attack you since you're the only one in range.
Who's you, me?
Yes. Me. It's you.
Okay.
It's you. I think it's actually going to go with the scimitar. Gets 3 attacks.
Okay. Oh. So.
18.
Okay.
28.
So.
17.
Whatever. Okay.
Is that 3 hits?
Yeah. Who cares?
Just going to roll digitally.
I mean.
12.
Okay. I'm
13.
I'm done.
Drops on the first attack.
I'm done.
Oh,
I only had 7.
Yeah, you can stop.
You all watch as whirling the blade around almost like a dervish, it catches Laddoo Auntie twice in the chest, and she falls, knocked unconscious to the floor.
No.
Oh, he can move now without taking an op attack.
Oh, but that is pretty cool if you just kill the person you're walking by. Yeah.
That is his action. He cannot do anything else this turn. Namir.
Oh.
You are up.
Okay, so I see I see you drop, and I have a sense of this. I know there's these scales at play. We all have a sense of that, and this Lord of Judgment. I pull out an arrow and I look at him. As I let it loose, I call out to him, the Lord of Judgment, taking down the mortals of this realm instead of facing an equal. How like you? And I'm casting Hunter's Mark as the arrow flies through the air, attacking him. So this has my, so he's got my Hunter's Mark as all these moths flutter all around him very violently. And let's just roll. And that's nice. That's very nice. Oh, an 18 to hit.
That hits.
I didn't even add, that's the 28 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
So this has my Hunter's Mark. I'm gonna use a 2nd level spell slot for Divine Smite. So that's gonna be 3 smites. My Swarm is also hitting him, plus my Hunter's Mark.
Let's go.
Do you need more dice?
I have just enough.
Take a couple more dice to it, yeah.
Yeah, just for fun. Just for funsies. All right.
You take aim?
I take aim and I let this mofo have it. Oh, but I rolled so many ones.
Oh no!
So, wow, that's a lot of ones. Okay, that is 11, 12, 13, 14, 21 points of damage.
21 points of damage.
Nothing. Cool. Yes.
And then looking around, seeing again that I'm no longer of the mortal realm like everyone else is. And this trespasser, I will fight him back. As I've been instructed, asked to do by Nurin. But the realm is best defended by the mortals that walk it. And as my second attack, I take another arrow and I aim it at you, at Laddoo. And with the same kind of, this one's aggressive. This has violence in it. Ooh. But instead of doing damage, you're getting max healing from this healing arrow.
Okay.
You take 11 points of healing.
Oh my God.
And flooded in you is an ancient rage.
Your frenzy continues as you stand back to your feet. You will not have to take another action to rage.
You're welcome. That is my bonus and my attack, and I stay. I'll move out of the way if I'm blocking anybody, so I'll step to the side.
Legendary action. He points one finger at you and attempts to invoke guilt.
Ooh.
And he says to you, "Oh, you care so much for the mortals of this world? Is that why you abandoned them and chose to take up residence in the woods instead? If you're so fond of them, why didn't you remain amongst them? There is some part of you that has a very low opinion of these people that you dwell with." Make a charisma saving throw.
Ooh. Yikes. That hits hard. I'm still blessed.
You are still blessed.
Oh, that's a 19. Ooh, 23, 24.
You push these thoughts down, for you are the avatar of Nurin, and this being's words have no hold on you. You're up, Ash.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I just dropped
keep
yours
dropping
and no
Laddoo.
one else's.
Yeah. I know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
How's everybody fare? I look around, I want to see how my compatriots are faring.
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm just living in a fire tunnel.
But with the healing spirit as your roommate.
Yeah, you're right.
Sharing a studio apartment.
I have 15.
Yeah, it's been worse.
15.
I'm fine.
He's a
You're-
god.
You're a god.
He's a god.
Okay,
We don't-
I'm not doing great.
You healed yourself.
So I'm gonna have to do
What?
some work here. And Laddoo Auntie, you're low. Okay, so
I'm fine.
Can't be true.
That's
tell me truly.
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm gonna channel divinity. Ash props up on his tail, goes cross-legged, does some inaccurate praying, and he gives Laddoo Auntie, I'm gonna give you 15 healing points.
What the hell? Thanks.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Do that all the time.
I can do it once. Do it once. And I'm gonna give myself 10, the remaining 10. I think that's because I can only get you to half, yeah?
Yeah, you got me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great.
figured out there's another way to
Okay.
kill him besides
And then
just
for my bonus
killing
action,
him.
Ash picks up his haladi, his grandmother's haladi, and he goes, "I know there's more power in you yet, Ba. Grant me even more power, will you?" And he tosses it in the air and casts spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon. Perfect.
With the power of his corn-shucking Ba, he sends that spiritual haladi at Rukan.
So if you spawn it on him, you can attack him on this turn.
There we go. That is a 20, dirty 20.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. And it is 13 damage.
Wow.
Perfect.
Yeah.
13 damage.
Nice roll.
Yeah, your spiritual haladi goes out and makes contact with Rukan, who is distracted and has his back towards you. Laddoo Auntie, You're back on your feet.
Yeah.
And I'm frenzying, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Real quick, Ba.
Ancient rage.
Ba from Beyond says, "Go shuck yourself."
Ooh!
She's got a good one-liners. I mean,
Clever Ba, which is very. I'd like to meet you, Ba.
Wow.
Okay, so I would like to use my hand axe and attack this person,
Okay.
meaning Rukan.
Go ahead. So are you gonna move up to him then?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I can't see how far I am.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Great.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
That is a 21.
A hit.
Wow.
Go ahead and roll your second attack.
That is a 15.
That is a miss.
Damn.
Do you want to use your bonus action for a third attack since you are frenzying? Yes. Go ahead and roll it.
The bless that is gone
bless?
because she got knocked unconscious.
Oh, bless is gone.
Yeah.
That is a nat 20.
Come on.
And roll damage.
Okay, so on that last one, that is gonna be 8 plus 2
because of your rage.
10.
On each of those attacks.
Oh, that applies.
To every attack.
Okay, cool, great. So that's a 10, and then on
This
that.
is why I put Luis next to me.
Thank you, thank you, mommy. And then the second one was also 10.
Okay, for a total of 20 damage.
Yes.
Magnificent. You strike a reeling blow with your chappal, clacking out with power at Rakan. I believe that is your turn.
I say nothing.
Yeah.
I say nothing.
First time.
For the first time in my life.
She's really angry, guys. She's not saying anything.
Murkha.
Okay, so let's first deal with the healing and the.
Yes, so
all
you
that.
take
Happens simultaneously.
you take 1 fire damage.
All right.
So I'll just add 3 then.
Nice.
Great, so I'm to 17. Beautiful. And that's taken care of. We love that. Let me just quickly journal about it.
I have 17
The
hit
pages
points.
go up in flames. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Beginning to swing in your favor.
Come on.
Okay.
Baccha is huge with a
Yeah.
tiny little pinwheel in his hand.
Baccha has advantage on strength checks, right? I would love for Baccha, if it's up to him, I'm not asking him,
Big one now.
but he can either pull me out of the fray or attack. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually roll a d6. Odds, he pulls me out. Evens, he makes an attack. It's up to him. It's not up to me.
Okay.
1,
That's an
Pulls
odd.
you out.
he pulls me out.
Cute.
Go ahead and roll with advantage on the strength check to pull you out.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with this one. Oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. What's that?
Oh, no.
Baccha.
What's that?
But
It's on the board.
Now.
He has a -3 to strength.
Even in this form?
Yeah, doesn't he get some sort
Did you get a
of
bonus?
juicy stats?
Let's see. Yeah, the target has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. It doesn't say that enlarge gives more strength.
Just advantage.
Just advantage and extra damage.
Yeah, it sounds like a typo.
Yeah.
Throwing that out there.
So that's going to be a 14.
That is, I believe, just enough.
Yeah, I think I got a 14.
Wait, no, it's not.
It's just below, right?
It's just below.
Damn.
Yeah. You see Baccha's hand come down to reach you out of the fire. This is how this is gonna be. This is how this is gonna be flavored. And then the pinwheel catches flame. And it disappears. Blah, blah. And the pinwheel disintegrates as the paper catches fire, as he gets distracted. Blah, blah.
It's okay. We can build a new one. We can make it ourselves. We're just folding paper and pinning it together. You can make it any way you want. That's a great thing about invention. If you want something, you can build it and make it to how you like it.
Get roll again.
Ah, cutie.
Double advantage.
That's a 19, so -3, that's 16.
Yay!
Scoops down his hand, lifts you up, and puts you on his shoulder.
He's that big?
He's
huge.
I want a huge son.
now pulled out of there, and from this vantage point, I yell to Namir, now with my action.
Because that was Baccha's action,
Yes. Namir, I didn't tell you this earlier, but I found a stick. And I am going to cast Scorching Ray with my arcane focus.
Yes.
Oh.
There's probably like a stick.
I don't get it.
Well, I mean, Namir would probably be like, I understand.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
And then the D4 is added to for Scorching Ray. How would that work?
Yes.
To each roll?
Yeah, because it's a roll
That's
to
like
hit.
one overall.
If it's a roll to hit, I
Yeah,
will.
you just
You're
add it.
blessed.
Okay. So I'll just do I'll
I
roll
like how I look
with
at
the
these. I'm
D4
like,
and
that's
then
how
just
that
add
works,
that to all of them.
Because you always play
'cause
paladins. You know about blessing.
I bless. Yeah.
Okay, so you can get +2 to all these.
Paladins and clerics galore.
Okay, 16 hits.
The 16 is miss.
16, and then they all miss. Yeah.
All 3 scorching rays come streaming out of this stick, and with ease, almost as though turning your flames against you, it racks you with that guilt that you are afflicted with. You
Is
take
this hellish rebuke? Yes, it is.
9 psychic damage as firing on Rakan makes you doubt yourself. You think for a moment as the scorching rays go out, is he wrong? Am I perfect? And as you sit on Baccha's shoulder, you see the burning pinwheel in his hand, and you for a moment are just absorbed with the guilt. Should I actually do anything else on your turn?
I am going to take the rest of my time to meditate on this.
Sitara, you are up.
Guilt, man.
This is the start of the 3rd round, I think.
Damn.
Yes.
Damn.
Spicy.
Right. She's pissed once he said that about her parents. She's done, and she reaches down on the ground and she slams both fists into the ground, and she casts Tidal Wave. And from beneath the earth, a wave of water comes up and crashes down 30 feet long, up to 10 feet wide, and up to 10 feet tall. So I want to cast it right on his spot, going that way.
Is it 10 feet wide?
Yeah, so 10 feet wide, like, so like a ribbon. Like I want it to go up on him and past him. This is 10 feet wide, this is 30 feet long. That's what I wanted to do. So it hits him here, not Auntie,
Okay.
like in the corner. It still hits him that way because it's like that.
Let me see. So, there could be 30 feet long, 10 feet wide, 10 feet tall.
Like he would be at the bottom corner of this rectangle ribbon. It would be right when it erupts.
Like the bottom left.
Correct.
Okay. Legendary resistance. He's not going to fail that dex save.
Okay, well, he's still gonna have to take some damage.
Yes. That's why I only ever use 2 of my legendary actions. I always keep 1 in the can.
For a big, meaty spell.
Huh?
For a big, meaty spell, so you could resist it.
Yeah, so I can resist it.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Well, that'll do it. That'll do it.
I mean, our weapon attacks
Okay,
are consistent.
that's 8 damage.
The water comes crashing over him, and you see his flame dim for a moment, and then within him, fueled by his insane judgment of you all, he stands strong with that legendary resistance.
Okay, and then
Rekha's like, how dare you?
There you
I'm like, how dare.
How dare
I'm
you?
like, how dare.
Good. To keep in mind.
Well, it's funny because sometimes when I'd be DMing, I'll read the chat afterwards and people will be like, she only used 2 of her legendary actions. In my head, I'm like, I always keep 1 on deck. If someone does like, if a warlock does like a dissonant whispers, I'm like, legendary resistance.
So hang on a second, I just have to see what this does.
Yeah.
Totally.
Dissonant whispers are playing nearby.
Okay.
They start playing Water Wall instead of Wonder Wall.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Wow. It's a classic.
I said maybe.
So it's doing damage, is what you're saying.
Psychic damage.
Got it, great.
So for my bonus action, I am going to cast. I can't. Okay, never mind. That's my turn.
You have Chotu's attack.
I do, and so Chotu is just gonna hawk another loogie.
Roll to hit.
14 plus 7 is 20. Was he plus? Oh, God damn it!
Your loogie counts.
So many things to keep track of. You have so many different stat blocks.
Yeah, plus 7. Okay, 21.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, 1d6 plus 3.
Once you are right, and once you get into wild shapes, it gets even
cocked.
worse.
Oh, yeah.
Because then you have the wild shape stat blocks, you have
8.
the summon beast stat blocks, and then you have the wildfire spirit stat
Yeah,
blocks.
I've been avoiding changing just because of that.
I have a druid.
Although-
in another game.
8 damage, just enough.
Come on, yes.
Yeah.
Tides have turned.
It is Rakan's turn. He has 3 attacks. One of them, he's going to focus on Silsilaan, but that sanctuary is still up.
Yes. Fail
So he has to make a wisdom save.
Fail that whiz.
That's an 18.
Oh.
Does that make your wisdom save?
Probably does.
I have so I have to roll, right, for a wisdom save?
You should have your
your
spell save
spells.
DC at the top of like your spell list.
Yeah, on the very top.
Save DC is 16.
Makes it. It's gonna attack her once,
Oh, I see. That's for the sanctuary.
and then does.
Dang it.
Okay, that's a bunch of ones. 1, so 2 plus 5, 7 damage, and then with the grievous juppal blow you did to him, he's gonna strike at you twice because you are the closest. It's a 6 on the die. Does 15 hit?
Yeah.
Your AC's low.
Yeah, so what?
And then, okay, so the second one definitely hits as well, dealing you 2, 4, 8, 11 slashing damage with the scimitar. Slashing down at Silsilaan once and at you twice, kind of on the backhand. That is his turn. She's not gonna make a death save, but Spider Auntie is out.
Okay.
She used her last power to cast Enlarge. She's done, but she is stabilized. If she had died, that could have been another counter against you in the weights of time.
Well done.
All right. It is Rakan's turn.
Are you coming?
Since you're all so perfectly centered,
This for comedy. Sorry. I'm sorry. I would deserve that, yeah.
Rekha, you should have resistance to slashing damage in your range. Are you
you're
having your
raging.
damage?
Am I what?
Are you having your damage?
Right, rage.
That rolls.
Yeah,
Non-magical.
So you gave me 11 damage. So do I do 5 or 6?
You can round down.
that helps. That
Yes.
helps big time.
Wow.
Yeah, you might not have died in that first round. Actually, no. All 3 hit, and it was like, I think something like 34 damage.
We-
No,
you
would
only
have
rolled
died
for the
first
second
time.
one, yeah,
Yeah,
it
I
was-
did, because
yeah.
I didn't even apply all of it. Yeah.
She had 2 left at that point.
Yeah. So no. She would have gone down last time.
That is correct.
Thank you, Molly.
Molly.
Molly, God bless you.
Yes,
you know
thank you,
I don't
Molly.
know anything about this game, and I'm doing my
That's
best.
okay.
I love
Okay,
Bob.
so with your damage resistance, the blow is quite not as grievous as it would have otherwise been.
Oh, that other attack would have killed her anyway because the first attack killed her in 3.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. She definitely would have
Yeah.
gone down. And it's 150 feet, so it can definitely hit you. In range, 20-foot radius, that gets all of you. Everyone in this circle, including Namir, make a dexterity saving throw.
Which am I in the circle? Because which
This circle. So it's going to be Murkha, Sitara, Namir, Baccha.
It's coming after us?
Dex?
Yeah, you're all clustered together. It's perfect
20.
for a fireball.
20.
5, 7,
Okay.
13, 16.
Does there blast work for this?
Yes, blessings for saving
20.
throws.
26,
Jeez.
28. Okay. Who made their save?
Me, 26.
You all take 14 fire damage. Important question. Is Baccha flammable?
No.
Okay. Baccha's made of metal.
Yeah, well, Baccha's made of love and sugar and spice.
Gotcha.
Not sugar. Sugar can burn.
Sugar melts.
We burned sugar before in the kitchen. We know
It
better.
says it ignites flammable objects. But we can even argue Baccha's not an object.
Okay. I will take beard damage.
Your beard goes up in flames?
Yeah,
You're
I'll say
gonna
that-
uglify yourself for this?
It doesn't but I'll pat it out, but like it's singed. Like I now look like
you
I
don't
now
smell
look
like burnt up.
like I have a smoky eye. Good. It actually it's a glam up, honestly.
Yeah.
Like it's like hot. Like I step out of the clouds and it's just
Yeah.
like whoa.
Omar, you made him do a
Whoa.
charisma saving throw earlier, and he's trying to give himself more charisma.
Basically, at any cost.
I know what glam up means.
Wow. Okay. 18 on what I just tried to do.
Yes. The fireball lands in the middle of you, buffeting you all with flame, turning into Rakan's horrifying grin for just a moment before dissipating.
I'm down. That was 14 damage, right?
14
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
You were so calm. I honestly wasn't anticipating.
I was like, I came out of the smoke, I'm so hot, and I dropped dead.
That's the price you suffer for.
So you're down.
I'm down.
Man.
But Baccha's up.
14?
Yeah.
Butch is also down, we're both down. Butch is
No.
13.
Baccha goes back.
Wait, yeah, Butch is down, but yeah.
Baccha goes back to normal size and lays alongside Murkha, almost like holding him still, like the way he was when he was on his shoulder.
Oh, God! What's happened to my face? Sitara. Oh, thank the gods. It's like a portal situation. You know, involuntary transformation for my kind is a sign of the pause of life, and I simply can't afford that at this point. My name is Charlotte Eves. You must listen. We haven't much time. Oh, there's always time to spill the tea, darling. Come, have a cup of chai. I am reaching out across the veil to tell you that there is a darkness that lurks beneath the city of Newfair, and we at Candela Obscura seek to protect the innocent from what lies beneath. Candela... what now? Obscura. Look beside you. Oh, hey, I was drinking that. In Candela Obscura, we operate as circles of investigators, each of us with our own special sets of skills and weaknesses to pursue strange occurrences and encounter dangerous magics, all the while fighting back against a mysterious source of corruption and bleed. The assignments of my own circle and several others have been well documented in a series by Critical Role. Oh, a series offer! Oh, well, of course. I'll have my people call your people and we'll work. Thanks to the good people at Darrington Press, we now have a way for you and anyone else to join us in our investigations. The complete Candela Obscura Compendium is now available. 204 pages of knowledge containing the rules, creatures, adventures, and guide to this setting. It is the first created using the Illuminated World system, a newly designed system that uses 6-sided dice and lends itself to narrative, arc-driven play. Oh, yes. Well, every great story must have an arc. You know, I always tell the writers that the character has to go on a journey. I love that. You know, when I starred in Zombie Sangeet, Undying Love on the Dance Floor, The Candela Obscura core rulebook is now now available at Critical Role shops, Darrington Press Guild stores, and other friendly local game stores. You can learn more by writing darringtonpress.com/Candela to the oracle known as the World Wide Web. It is a world and a game of gothic horror, ready for you to create in and explore. Oh, well, I do love a good horror film. And it's been a while since I polished my terrified face and scream and... No! Did I frighten you? I know, I'm brilliant. You can say it. I must go, as the bleed threatens to overtake me should I stay much longer. I shall meet you with the sight unseen. Until then, beware, Sitara. Beware the horrors that lie beyond the veil. Oh, darling, you don't have to tell me about the horrors that lie beyond the veil, but, you know, marriage is a compromise. It's not all wine and foot rubs and airship cruises. It's... Where'd she go? Rude? I still got it. It's so good.
Namir, it is your turn.
This Lord of Judgment is all about balance, but there's nothing balanced about what he's doing to these mortals. I'm gonna hit him again.
Yeah, that rolls.
I am...
I just want to warn you, because you're afflicted with guilt, much like Murkha, this may harm you. I just want, if in case that mechanic wasn't clear.
I am... That's not being processed.
That's fair. That's fair.
I still have Bless. I still have... Oh, well, I should make a concentration save.
Yes.
You have Bless on the save.
Oh, I do, yes. So that's a 7, and my con... Whoa, okay, so that's 7, that's a 9, and I think the minimum is 10.
It's 10 or half the damage you took, yeah.
So my Hunter's Mark goes away.
Oy.
And, but I'm gonna conjure it right back. I'm gonna use a bonus action to, as it slips, it's like as if I can reach out into the air and grab it and keep it in place.
Yes.
Right on the Lord of Judgment, on Rakan. So I'm going to, I'm gonna attack. I'm still blessed, and I got Hunter's Mark. The swarm is gonna land on him. Let's make this happen. That is a 26 to hit.
That's a hit.
I am going to use a first level spell slot. I'm running out for that's 2 of those gone for my Divine Smite. So that's 2 of those, weapon attack, my swarm, and my Hunter's Mark. So Divine Smite, weapon attack, swarm, Hunter's Mark. Okay. Much better than 4. So for 14, plus 11 is 25.
25.
30 points of damage.
30 points of damage.
Incredible.
The arrow pierces through Rakan's chest, and you see him gasp for just a moment, but he stays on his feet just barely.
Gasping is good.
And for my second attack, for the last time that I can do this, are you right next to me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I just take out an arrow and I jam it right into your chest. And I heal you for 9 points as that arrow melts into you. And the last thing you see as you open your eyes is he's almost out. Take him down. And then I run. I can't be the one to do it.
Ash, you're up.
Okay. If I take that potion, does that count as an action, or can I just take that potion and release a slot?
It is like, I think I made you use your action to use it, didn't I?
Did you? I don't think so, but maybe.
To take the potion?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Because I just want to be consistent. Normally I do object interaction is free, but healing potions, it requires an action to use. But I just want to be consistent for myself. I don't actually care that much.
I think because it was given as an action. I just got
because
it.
she automatically had you
Yeah.
drink it. Okay.
Yeah.
You can use it for free.
Okay.
We'll count it as like an object interaction.
I will do that. I'm gonna,
Okay, roll a d4.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. One spell slot? Get in there. 4.
You can gain back up to a level 4 spell slot.
Oh, okay. Awesome, killer. I'm going to rush up. Yeah, I think I'm within 20 feet, yeah? So can I touch him? Can I get to Rukan?
5, 10, 15, 20. You can.
Yeah.
You've hurt many of my friends today, and so I have wished to inflict those wounds upon you in this moment. And I cast Inflict Wounds,
Okay.
and that is,
So make a melee spell attack.
yeah, so it's 27 to hit.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Wow.
Okay, that's 5d10 damage.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty good.
No one touch Ash.
All right, Punch, help me out here. All right, 9 for the first one, 6 for the second one.
15.
1, 16, 3, 19,
19.
and 6,
25.
25.
As your inflict wounds takes hold of Rakan, you see his essence begin to be unmade. With one last hellish rebuke. Just for flavor, really. 9, 11, 7, 18, 24 points of fire damage.
Oy.
He is unmade.
I'm pretty well unmade as well.
Yeah, I feel you. Yes, Ash.
And the battle is won.
Oh!
Yeah, so fitting that you did it.
Yes.
And with one, Silsilaan wakes up. Just so you all know what she looks like. Horns kind of like, rubbing them a little wearily. Her high ponytail flared out behind her. आप लोग कौन हो? Who are... Oh, hi. Oh, I had the worst nightmare. I could really use some food. From when you were this big.
What do you mean?
You came to someone in my family, their wedding.
Oh, okay.
I think my big sister's wedding. You and your sister. You're this tall.
Oh my God. I remember.
You stole the bride's sandal.
He could have been me.
And then I remember that asshole was like, oh, that's thievery, and like banished you to hell or something for it. But I'm really glad you're here because that was not cool. I'm glad you still have the sandal. You know what? You can keep it.
I'm the reason my sister was banished?
I thought you both stole it. I mean, it's a harmless prank, really, but I am also the patron saint of harmless pranks, so.
Laddoo Auntie felt like sick to her stomach.
Yeah. She puts 2 hands out. Are you okay? Do you need a nap?
No.
Sitara at this point, with her 1 hit point after all of this has happened, and hearing that, I think she's out with 1. She's unconscious.
Oh, I forget you guys are so soft. and cast mass healing word on all of you.
Oh.
With a yawn. And you all heal 4d4 plus 3, which is 1, 2, that's a total of 3. Another 1, 4, another 1, 8 hit points.
Oh, thank you.
It's a sleepy healing word.
Thank you for waking me up.
We look around. Where is Namir? Did he run? Oh, where is Namir?
Once that battle is done and that last blow was given, I will suddenly appear near where Rakan fell. Is there any remnant of him?
Ash.
I reach down and grab it. This is mine. May I take this?
Yeah. I don't think anyone else.
You started it by saying it's yours. So.
I want this.
Was the nightmare not a nightmare? Are you the new Toltol? Tully Tulls?
Tolve?
Oh, I guess people call him that. Are you the new one? You
Not
look
exactly.
like it. You've got all those cute little buggies on you.
I suppose I am, yes. That is who I... There's a lot to catch you up on, I suppose. I've replaced his daughters.
Oh, that's good. You're probably like a really nice person.
Sometimes.
You're a little spooky too, but I'm also the patron saint of spooky, so.
I will, on that note, then I will take some of, like the corner of my eye, and I start to peel it down. And you start to see that very well put together mortal flesh peels away very easily, and underneath it is decay.
So we look a little different now, all things considered.
This is for Nurin, and I have the ash.
Oh, is she gonna eat it?
Maybe.
Metal.
I feel my time here is done. You've done, and I look around at the other, probably still fleeing mortals, but I know there's some that have stopped to watch. You've got many witnesses that saw what you've done for this place. You've restored balance, and you have eradicated this trespasser. There's a place for everything.
Yeah, and this is like my place.
This is not my place.
No.
And I'll start to walk towards the lake, gathering up all of the ash, whatever remains of Rakan. And I will wade into the water and then disappear back from whence I came with, in my hands, a gift for who sent me here in the first place.
Namir disappears into the depths, leaving you with one very sleepy deity. Hi.
I rush up. Ash rushes up to Silsilaan. Says, my God.
Oh, wow, that's a lot.
Well, I've seen my father pray to you day after day.
Who's your father?
His name is Abhishek.
Oh, I know your family from way back.
Yes. Yes, he... I always felt he prayed to you instead of fathering us, honestly.
Well, what's wrong with that? Look how great you turned out. I'm gonna neglect my future children too. Clearly it works.
I don't want to do that to my child.
Oh.
I wish to choose another path.
Well, your parents chose another path. That's probably why you exist in the first place, kiddo.
What do you mean?
Well, I was gonna ask them to be my stage managers, you know, like warlocks to my cause and to Rangali, but they were like, no, we're gonna like raise our kid and we're gonna go be doctors somewhere. And I was like, that does not sound like fun, but you do you. And they thought I was gonna smite them, and I thought about it, but honestly, that's so much work. And so I just let them leave to Breezelbob? I don't know. I wouldn't go there.
Bracelwalt?
That's what I said.
Yeah, sorry.
Beelzebub.
They could have ascended, my parents could have ascended, and they chose to race. Then why do they barely speak to us?
Well, whatever they did for you. I know that your mom said that she wanted to start a family. And I said, well, you started one here. And she said she didn't think showbiz was a place for a kid. She wanted to teach you, you know, to care about other people. And so they took you to a place where you could ply your trade. Like I said, they fled in the middle of the night. I think they thought I was gonna be really angry, but anger is just so many calories, and I don't have any to spare. Why didn't you talk to them about it?
About my son?
About, like, why they left?
They wouldn't tell me.
Oh, probably so you wouldn't come back here and almost be killed by a strange judgment deity from the beyond.
Could be.
They were probably right.
They never wanted me to come.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad all of you did. I'm still trying to shake. I feel like I've been asleep for like 3 months longer than I usually am supposed to be. I only like to rest 18 months at a time.
Can we get you like some chai or something like that?
I would love a cup of chai. What's your name?
I'm Murkha.
Hi, Murkha.
Hi, and this is my son, Baccha.
Oh my God, what a cutie pie. It's metal, right?
Yeah, it's, you know, sweets and
I
spices.
just wanted to make sure. I don't know what shape humans come in these days. Hi, little one. Hi.
I'll just say thank you for the 8 HP from earlier, I believe.
Laddoo Auntie makes you like a very shaky cup of chai because she not herself. I don't even know if this tastes good. TBH.
And I haven't looked. I haven't looked at you yet. You spoke of when they were banished.
They're just little kids. They're just, you know, you always steal shoes at a wedding. It's like tradition.
But
it is a very magical sandal.
the person who is banished is her mother.
So how am I here?
Oh. You're between worlds. Kind of like a phase spider. Changelings can move between.
Changeling?
Yeah. Oh, you guys didn't know that? She's like putty. She can like turn into whatever she wants. That's not really what her face looks like.
Okay, wait.
What? This isn't my... I don't...
Well, it's probably the one you chose to fit in. I get it. Not everybody looks like me after they wake up from a nap, but...
If we can go back and forth, how can I go to them?
Well, you're the changeling. I had to think you'd know more about that than me. Maybe you just need some help figuring it out. I'm sure there's like a book somewhere or something. Why are you sad?
Because I keep asking for answers and I don't get them. I keep asking for some place where I feel like I am real. And all I get is more confusion.
I have been told I am the deity of confusion. And so I apologize, but if I could speak freely, little sister. Nothing in life is real. It's our belief that makes it tangible. What you believe is your reality is your reality. And I wouldn't give up what you have in your hands and what you have around you. Blaming yourself for something that wasn't your fault to begin with and that you couldn't change. Everything is fake. Time is an illusion. There are people that can move forward and backwards with ease.
An illusion, Is that mountain, is that climbable?
This one?
Can she climb up that? It's like a hill, like start going up?
Yeah, you could.
Okay, she goes up as high as she can. She just silently goes up as high as she can. And out of her joli, she pulls a sending stone that says on it, Raki Rakesh Incorporated. And she plays with it in her hand, and she says, 25 words, right? She says, So Priya, seems I won't be seeing you after all. Funny. I always knew who I married. You have no idea who you did. Goodbye. And she takes the stone and she hurls it as far as she can down the mountain on the other side.
Stone clatters and falls down the mountain.
Right.
Murkha sees this and comes up to you and just very quietly, would you like a hug?
If you don't mind hugging someone who doesn't know what she looks like.
No? And he puts his arms around you.
Oh.
Silsilaan comes and puts her arms around the both of you, just assuming she's invited.
Ash loves hugs. He runs up.
Thank you so much, adventurers. You're so cute, like just as cute as buttons. But you're so troubled. I wish I could make it better.
I completely had forgot about Auntie.
She's not in the hug. She's still.
And I see her, and I briskly walk up to her, and I say, I don't know what happens between gods and what games they play, but I do know that there has been one person who has been with me my entire life, who has fought for me, and who just fought a god for me. That is the person I love, and that is the person that I will stay with.
But it's my fault.
No. What kind of god messes with the fun of a wedding? So many children. We steal the chappals, then we do the thing, and we get the nose, and there's so many things in the. And that is what she banishes my parents for? Or he?
I thought like you're just supposed to like bribe them and get them back.
Exactly.
Like, I would have just given you like 6,000 gold and gotten my sandals back.
Right? That would have been a much better turnout.
Like that's probably like what's a reasonable amount of money? Like 10,000?
Very reasonable.
I want to be invited to that wedding.
Very, very.
Like what could a banana cost? Like 700 gold?
Exactly that. That's exactly what it cost you. Do you have a banana?
That's it.
Yeah. No.
Laddoo Auntie takes the chappal off, this chappal that has done so much for her, has wielded a lot of intimidation, and she can't even look at it the same because it's now sort of the cause of her sister and her brother-in-law's, absence. And she just gives it to you.
Why?
I don't think I could look at myself with this anymore. Maybe you have a better use for it. You can give it to someone who needs it, since I am the one who took it.
I have like a really random idea. I think it might work. And she takes the sandal in her hands and effortlessly crushes it into colored powder. It was Rakan's magic that bound them. She blows it on you. You learn the ability to cast planar shift. Maybe like his magic can help you figure out how to get her out.
Oh my God, I have a spell? Oh my God, what am I gonna do with a damn spell? I don't know how to do this.
You guys are so funny. You panic over such little things. Like the universe, it's like balanced on a needle.
Okay.
Chaos and order go hand in hand like a beautiful dance. And I can tell I'm really late for Rangali, which means a lot of people in Lakpan are going to be really mad at me, and Nuri's definitely going to have like just bend my ear.
Nuri! Run back to where we had put her in
Gauri's
shop.
Let me put a dead body in
Mommy is there with the dead body.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I run to Nuri and just check if she's pulse anything, something.
You see her chest gently rising and falling.
Wow. No. I don't know what's next.
Well, you need closure. You need a divorce.
I think
you need to have a better, like, open relationship with your parents. And you need to get me to my festival in Lakpan because I've got some duties I need to, fulfill.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. Well, yeah.
I chose him because he's yummy.
No disagreements here.
The smoking beard looks pretty great.
I mean,
Has something happened to me? I haven't seen my reflection.
Take a peek in the lake, buddy.
a bit of a bit of a glow
Very
up.
yummy.
I go and I peer in the lake.
I reach out and grab him.
Would I see your? Do you exist in the lake?
That's up to you. Do you think like you would speak to them through the murky water? Or do you think you've retreated to more Bonnie Forest?
I think I would have lingered around and I would have wanted to witness in my own way how what they choose. Because because they were definitely curious from the moment I met them. Yeah. And if the fixer is coming, I'll be close enough to see.
So if I look in the water and you're looking back, I'll turn and go, yeah, you're right, my reflection looks absolutely incredible. Okay. Listen, we did something extraordinary this entire trip.
Yeah.
We have barely really known each other as a collective, and yet we were able to pull our resources together, and we were able to take down a vengeful god himself. Mm-hmm. That's incredible, and free another.
I'm assuming you're all famous or something.
Sitara is very famous.
As are you.
Laddoo Auntie is locally famous.
Well, and you're now internationally known, world-renowned. We can do anything as long as we work together. In fact, Laddoo Auntie, the power wasn't in that individual chapel.
It was in the other one? It was in the one you're sister.
Well, the idea is it's in you, and any chapel in your hand is one of the deadliest weapons that could destroy even the most powerful of deities. I know not all of them can come back, and I go and I'll purchase, like as I'm saying this, actually buy like a pair of chapels. But these ones can, and I'll infuse them with repeating shots. So now you have, returning weapon. So now you have a permanently returning chapel that doesn't come with a bunch of trauma.
She puts them on with a newfound passion and confidence. Yeah, I can hit people with any shoe. Yeah. Okay.
So Silsilaan sits cross-legged on the floor between all of you guys. This strange saint of thieves, liars, and wanderers. And she says, but Joel, do you know why I play the villain in every play?
Typecasting.
Typecasting was my call.
Yeah, being put in a box.
I was going to say it's definitely a good award-winning move to play something that's very
That makes sense,
complex.
yeah.
Either
It's a
that-
meaty role.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't watch plays.
It's because it reminds people of two things. When all those people are throwing their fake spells and the colored powder at me, as the powder falls, they all look the same. Because despite our differences, we're all the same, with the same heartaches and the same victories and the same worries. And I am willing to play the villain, unlike Rekha, who is a villain. Was a villain. Because by giving something for people to rise up against, they put aside their differences and they discover the power in themselves. You've discovered power in yourselves. You've also discovered kinship, love, friendship, and maybe you've lost, but I feel like you've also gained. And you'll be better for it. Even if none of this seems real right now. Don't focus on what's real. When everything is gone, the only thing you'll remember is how you made people feel and how they made you feel. It has been my pleasure to be your dungeon master. You've all made me feel so special. And I hope you feel as connected to each other and to this beautiful culture as I feel connected to you. This has been DesiQuest. I tried really hard not to.
Wow.
Oh my God!
Incredible. Thank you. Nicely done, everyone.
I think that was perfect, Anjali.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed the show as much as we loved making it. But it wasn't just our love that made it possible. This show would not be what it is without our friends at Karana Foods, the Spark of Ages podcast, Hero Forge, Lethal Shadows, Dogmite, Die Hard Dice, Dimension 20 and Dropout, Critical Role and Darrington Press's Candela Obscura, Misty Mountain Gaming, Black Magic Design, B. Raja Studios, Fonco Studios, all of our 2,608 Kickstarter backers, all of our Patreon backers, past and present, this amazing cast, and the absolutely tireless and talented crew. ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਬਿਨਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੁਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੁਝ ਵੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ.
Hey, join me and Omar for the DesiQuest After Show podcast, The Tea Kettle, where we'll spill the chai and go deep on each episode with special guests from behind and in front of the camera.
Tea Kettle episodes are exclusive to our Patreon backers, so go hit up the DesiQuest Patreon, support us being able to make more while getting this way cool deep dive on the show and the world.
Sorry, we just gotta fix Luis's mic for 1 second.
Oh, it's doing stuff.
God damn you, Luis.
Hey, everything you just said again, please.
Okay, we're all set, Michael.
He's a vegetarian crocodile. He's very sweet.
Crocodile mama, please.
He's vegetarian. Yeah, he's veg. He's veg.
So, as Matt,
That was the crocodile. He rolled well.
Yeah.
That's why they had to get rid of him.
Rest in peace.
The croc had its day.
Yeah.
Is that why you... Sorry, that was distracting.
That's really distracting.
Camera A, take 3. Thank you very much.
Oh, you didn't hesitate at all.
Take 2.
All right, to tie.
Camera A also, yeah.
Archon, do you remember me? Because you walked right by.
heck, thank you to Kevin Pereira.
And Poop Friend. I feel like everyone's gonna talk about Poop Friend. We all love Poop Friend.
How was that?
Thanks to everyone. Wow. Did I read all 2,608 backers?
Zara, thank you. What'd you think?
Brilliant. Well, we're keeping that last bit in.
I'm gonna eat your friends.